Oh man.
This is a good shot. I really like this shot right here. I was just talking about real good shots.
Oh yeah, that is a real good shot.
Sit here for a couple moments while I totally not do anything in the background secretly involving cell phones and playing games on them while I'm waiting for people to get here.
Let me ask Captain a question. Does the form update automatically?
Yes,
Like
I
as soon
believe
as
so.
Okay.
If not, then just
We might have a problem.
Refresh.
Might have a problem.
Let me check the form. If you're checking the one with like marking on it, then
Yeah.
okay. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't update with like the red and
Red, green.
yeah, red and green. That one does not update.
But that's the one.
Yeah, Dance of Dan. Here, I'll fucking.
Why don't I have the other
Here,
Okay.
I'll link the one in the fucking challenge testing chat.
Here, discuss that there, since
Yep.
I'd like to keep certain things for Game Sharks kind of hidden.
Sorry.
Do it over text. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we'll
Waiting
do it
for
over
a little bit more
text.
people to get here. Everyone's having a good night tonight, hopefully. Tomorrow, it looks like we're gonna do the race, Mean Meds.
Oh boy.
Here's another real good shot. I have good soda tonight. It's not beet juice. It's not bacon.
Is fact not. It's not air quotes bacon soda.
That was disgusting. Don't ever drink that. I drank it all though.
Why?
Ronoko subbed for it.
Ronoko, this is your fault.
I mean, it was an experience. I like doing experiences, even bad ones.
So, what's your next sub goal gonna be? Like, what number is it?
20 is the current one. It's Kingdom Hearts, but I need my PS3 capture card. Mad Crash has to get back to me about that.
What's your next sub goal gonna be?
Don't know yet.
What's the number gonna be?
Probably keeping 20 because I know that September will be over. Smart.
Yeah, September will be over, and you're probably gonna lose a lot of subs.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't mind. I'm expecting it.
There we go.
For, I guess, people that also want, while I'm just chilling here, waiting a couple more seconds. There you go. That's Solmem. Solmem.
Mlem souls.
I do 138 damage with my.
Jesus Christ, Phil. Oh, goodness.
What?
I'm just gonna say Renoko line 187.
Okay.
Yeah, oh boy. Anyways,
So
yeah, Jake, that's a
we've-
real dank Malem.
So I think we've defeated all the bosses, correct?
What'd you do last time?
Dragon, the pilgrim stuff, and what was the other? The king. We did the king.
King Van Drake.
Yeah, you only have the final and then DLC.
Yeah, you've only got final boss DLC. So lags a lot. We're up to the final boss, besides DLC, of course.
Now, I was told in advance you could beat the final boss and the game does not end, which is good, because I didn't like that in one.
It doesn't immediately go to New Game Plus.
It's part of the reason I did the DLC first in the other game. Here, I'll just do the DLC after because it's scaled that way, which is better.
Yeah, thing is, I'm pretty sure it like just went into New Game Plus on Demon Souls as well.
Okay.
Because there's like only one optional boss in that game, I think.
I'm
Yeah, but
just
yeah,
gonna
it's
say
Souls.
let's-
It's Souls 1. There's a lot of stuff you can miss.
I'm just gonna say let's go to.
Go to the Throne of Want.
Throne of Want. I don't think I have a teleport
It's you don't have a teleport there. It's first bonfire in Drangway Castle.
Dark Covenant? Yeah, I thought it was the Dark Pilgrims, but yeah, we did that.
Yeah, it's the Pilgrim of Dark. Pilgrims of Dark. Blah, blah, blah.
I really love this cream soda. I gotta buy this again. This blue cream soda from Rocket Fizz. It's real good.
That was delicious.
It's amazing.
Anyways,
It's hard to describe the
from
taste,
that
but it's
bonfire,
real good.
remember when you went left and encountered all those ruin sentinels?
Yep.
All right. Unless you already have.
What about it?
Oh, okay. Those weren't there, Vanilla.
Don't you mean just go here to the door?
Yeah, the door. The door that you need the king ring for. Table Flipper likes how your character looks.
Yeah, my character is real good. He looks real good under this as well.
It is some
I'm not
real
gonna take
good
anything off
fashion
just in case
souls.
anything bad happens.
It is some real good fashion
My
souls.
journey is already complete.
Oh, hello, friend.
My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name.
Hello, garbage can.
I was born of dragons, contrived by men, by ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me, but they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested. And men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire, she covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Okay, she doesn't have to say anything else. So yeah, I went down here briefly, and then people were like, don't go this way.
Yeah, I mean, you could go down here earlier, but honestly, I just recommend doing everything here in one trip. Sir Lags a lot. I think he's already got the feather.
I have the feather. in
Yeah,
my
he's
inventory.
holding it right now.
Hey, he has the feather.
A reminder, this is a blind stream. Please do not tell me how to play. No backseat.
Yeah. Do not backseat game. I'm not a mod, so I can't do timeouts.
As far as I know, that's an aged feather in your inventory.
Yes, we don't know what it does.
I actually don't know what it does.
Head of Vengarl. I saved him before, so I guess you could summon him for the
Yeah.
final fight.
Yeah, you can summon Vengarl and
Bradley of the Old Guard. Who is that? I take it
Uh,
that's...
Bradley, I'm pretty sure that's just a random fuck you NPC.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not a fuck you NPC, but it's just a random
Alright,
guy,
let's go for it.
random NPC. I mean, I think if you did Ben Hart's questline, you could summon him here.
Yeah, that's what I just did. So this is like Ornstein, kind of.
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of.
Okay, this is kind of cool. I like.
Not that well executed.
They seem very slow and weak for how high damage I am.
I like the Throne Watcher and Defender.
If I die, I take it there's more to this than just them. Do I have to refight them all? Oh! Rolled into the wrong direction.
Don't actually remember. This part of the game I'm really
I see you
fuzzy
into
at.
the Prometheus school of running away from things.
Actually, not good enough of the soda. It's so good.
It was very molto bene.
Rocket Fizz, please sponsor me. I will drink all of your sodas.
Rocket Fizz.
It's a great name. I love it.
Watcher Defender isn't really that one boss.
I have to open this stupid door every time. Well, I guess there's no point in
Yeah.
invading me this stream until I beat the final boss. So, anyone who's willing to do that, you might want to wait. So I think the deal with Nishandra, because I don't care about the plot of this game, but she is part of Manus, was the deal with her, I think, right?
Yeah.
Which is
'Cause
cool, but if you didn't play the
Manus-
DLC in 1, then it's like you would know nothing.
Yeah, you know nothing, Jewker.
You know nothing.
Yeah, Nishandra is a fragment of Manus. There's more.
Yeah, I take it all the DLCs go into that.
Yeah, kind
Okay.
of.
Yes, that's cool. I really like that, like, lore-wise. Dark Souls has no story, but the lore is in, like, all the items, which is interesting. Like, it does have a story. It's weird. I don't even really care about these souls, but I guess I'll pick them up.
Yeah, I mean, it's only like, what, 5,000 souls?
No, even then, it's like, I don't really need it at this point.
Yeah. Isn't especially hard, it's just, in my opinion, not good boss design.
Let's drink some of these Divine Blessings. I never use these.
Oh!
Did you get?
Really slow. Can't tell which one is the Watcher and which one is the Defender.
Watcher, Watcher is the one with the small shield, Defender's the one with the big one. I.e., the one wearing white and the one wearing black.
Watcher's down.
Alright, I'm not gonna tell you the gimmick.
Don't.
It's kind of dumb, though. It's why people don't like this boss.
I discovered a cool game.
They're down.
Cool game for attractive people.
Sure. Strong bad.
So yeah, the gimmick was that there's
They
a
revive
chance.
each other.
Yeah.
I figured as much, because the person didn't die, like Ornstein. Well, lucky me! I'm better than, I guess, some stupid guy who's trying to resurrect people. Oh, that totally is kind of Manus-like. Ooh. So yeah, if I die now, I don't have to redo that boss?
No, you don't.
Good.
Thank goodness.
Makes this a lot more bearable. She's kind of cool
you,
looking.
you can come here earlier and fight Throne Watcher and Defender, but you have to have killed Giant Lord. I was about to call him Yorm, but that's a Souls 3 character. But yeah.
Take it, you can't poison her.
I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna sit over here and hit her with arrows. It's working. Good boss fight. Good boss fight.
I mean, yeah, she only has that dumb beam at long range. I mean, your scythe does a good chunk of damage, also curses you.
It's Nashandra.
She is Curse Lady.
Nashandra.
And I see you've got bleed stuff there. Good old red stuff. Ain't purple stuff, but
I got the blue stuff tonight.
alright, you got the blue stuff.
Easy boss.
Easy boss, easy game.
And if you've done things right,
I think I did.
is what's his face talking? Okay, yeah, you did it right.
So I also don't have to beat Nishandra.
Yeah, you don't have to beat Nishandra anymore. Sailor to Aldia, scholar of the first sin.
Conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
He doesn't move, I take it. He kind of looked like earlier in the game he doesn't.
Well, I mean, he doesn't move around, but he does teleport by like going
nose.
out and popping back up.
Oh shit, he's actually on fire. I thought that was for a fact.
Yeah, he is actually burning.
No, he is on fire.
This thing is on fire.
I knew you really would.
If you ever want any hints, I can tell you
No, I think we're good.
what the gimmick is.
The gimmick is he's on fire and he sucks.
Yes, that, but there's another thing to it.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Oh, I see what the gimmick is already. You have to get close to him to hit him when he does giant fuck off attack. This boss is really easy.
Yeah, kinda. It just takes a bit. Man, look at how much damage you're doing. Oh, that was close. That could have been bad.
Could have, but this guy is chump. Stop doing that attack.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Whoa! No! Gravity strikes again.
Oh, oh. Your worst enemy continues to be gravity.
Man, that was a real good run. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I died, though. You know why? I get my smoker sword back. Because I didn't let it break. Now it's going to be even easier. It was actually just tactical death. Who would have thought?
Tactical death. Alright.
I wish this run wasn't as bad as it was every time. But the bosses are easy. Man, Nashandra was such a joke. All of them are such a joke.
Nashandra was a joke. Aldia's relative.
Are you dissing Lashandra? Nashandra?
Lashandra is my girlfriend, thank you very much.
Lashandra.
You know, Lavender Beard and Lashandra go way back.
Way back.
The love part of Lashandra is actually short for Lavender. If you didn't know.
Is Lashandra really, like, sister to Lavender Beard?
It's intense lore to my playthrough.
Hey, you gotta add that sick lore, man. Yeah, Nashandra was always easy.
Okay, yeah, so I have a fire sword, so this ain't gonna work.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is the only time I think that Dark Souls has ever actually cared about
Yeah,
that.
Dark Souls has cared a good chunk of the time.
Dark Souls
It's
1 did
just-
not fucking care about fire. It was just like, is this enemy fire? It's weak to fire.
There were a good chunk of enemies that are resistant to fire, mainly in Lost Isolate.
Dranicos, did you just get here? Because you already missed a really good death. I would have had all 3 bosses without dying. But I ran off the edge by accident. So he didn't even get the kill.
No, hey, Mike. Let's see, woos. I actually don't think there's any doggos in this game.
No
No, no.
doggos?
Now that I think about it, there are no dogs in this game.
You saying we don't get a bomb to dongos?
No, we did not get to bomb the dongos either.
Yeah, that was really easy, and I even got greedy there and thought I would die.
Yeah. DLC bosses are, they're better. Oh yeah, there are dogs in this. Those fucking pieces of crap.
Piece of crap.
Yeah, in Souls 1 there's a dog boss, and in Souls 3 there's a dog boss.
So yeah, that boss didn't get a kill on me. None of them did. Actually, no. Throne did really quickly.
Yeah. Honestly, I've always found Throne Guardians pretty easy. Dranicos.
Alright, we're gonna do what I did for the first one, except now there's no bonfire, so I don't stupidly go, whoops! And think the bonfire was there for teleporting.
Alright, killing is here.
Not really, we're going this way. Throne is mine.
Oh, you're actually going to take the throne this time?
It's my throne. Yeah, last time I wanted to leave and walk away, and I accidentally had lit the fire because I rolled dice, and I feel like for an ending that doesn't matter because nothing really changes. I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll just see which one I like the most.
Yeah, Dark Souls endings don't really matter.
You,
I'll just get the
who
ending I
lead the
get by rolling dice.
You, who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish.
Jake is actually the king of
and
Spinball.
all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
It's just a
Great
giant
sovereign.
piece of rock.
Take your throne.
And it's not a pretty good throne. I mean, hey, it's better than nothing.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Meh.
Yeah,
No, don't close the door!
Close the door.
yeah. Dark Souls 3 ending matters a bit in terms of the plot, but I mean, besides just the standard link to fire, you gotta do a bit of other stuff to get the other endings. One of the endings is a bit arcane. I'll tell you that.
Alright, so now is the part where I technically get to talk about my thoughts on the game, even though
You're not really done
I'm
yet.
not really done, but whatever, we're gonna do it anyway.
Sure, go ahead.
So, a lot of people told me I would hate this game, a lot of people told me don't play it, a lot of people said it sucks, and that, you know, the issues they had with the game ruined it. I don't know if I like this game more than one, but it was a lot of fun. It's definitely a game I wasn't really expecting much out of because people talked so negatively
hyped
about.
People hyped it down.
Which I don't think was very, very fair.
It set the bar really low. Honestly, I think Souls 2 is a fine game. Mainly because
Yeah.
it was my first Souls game.
And maybe it wasn't the best choice to
I'm-
play.
Honestly,
first
I'm gonna outright say this. I know this is probably fucking sacrilegious, but I like Souls 1 the least. It's still
Maybe.
a fine game, mind you.
You know what? I'll say this about Dark Souls 2 compared to 1. There were no areas that felt so rushed and terrible that I had to say, oh my god, I dread this area of the game. Like, I don't want to go back to the hell area of Dark Souls 1, and you have to go there every time you play the game. While there were terrible areas in this game, there were none that were that bad. The rat area in this game is a really cool idea that would have been more interesting if more people were playing this game at this point.
Yeah.
Not really the game's fault so much as it is the player base moved on to the next game, which is likely to happen with any game. There were definitely areas where I don't really know what the game was trying to do, like the gutters where you had to platform was horrendous. I don't know what the
Oh
fuck they
yeah,
were thinking
the
with that
gutter
area.
was ugh.
But you know what? It wasn't terrible. I could get through that area.
Yeah, it wasn't outright terrible. It was kind of blah.
Like, they tried something. The jumping
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of works in this
Dran-
game.
Dran, I will say, the world building in 1 is the best in the series.
Yeah, I can
Straight up.
agree with that.
It feels like a complete interconnected world. In Souls 2, it is kind of just like a bunch of stitched together areas, but there is like some variation, like which way you can go. Souls 3 is just stupidly linear. It's really linear.
I'm trying to think of some other stuff. I'm really glad I did a Ultra Greatsword build. Dual wielding is a lot of fun.
Yeah, dual wielding and power stance is a lot of fun in this game.
I get that people don't like that they didn't explain power stancing, but it works, you know?
Three, there's a few bonfires you have to warp to, but
I think my least favorite thing about this game is the thing that it doesn't tell you, where there's literally no way to tell anyone.
Oh my god!
For Pons, thank you for the follow. It's things like you go through a fog gate, and I ran past all the enemies in one, and then you were just invincible during that. In this game, you're not, and there's just no way to tell you that, and that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's any... Yeah, the hub is really good. I think I was talking about that off stream. Majula is definitely way better than the hub in the first game. The hub in the first game is fine. There's nothing really bad about it, but there's something about this that feels really complete. The setting looks nice. Just everything about Majula was so good. The final boss was horrendous. Like, it was just boring. There was nothing exciting about any of them. I don't know how you could top the fight with Lord Gwyn.
I mean, Sanic.
Eh.
yeah, honestly, Gwyn was really a tough act to fight.
Like, people told me Gwyn's a joke if you parry him, so I intentionally didn't parry him, and I found the fight to be more fun, personally.
The Souls 3 final boss really...
Do you think it's better than Gwyn?
I'd say it's about as good.
Dark Souls 1 was a game that taught you the entire way as you played it, that, hey, here's the game, here are the mechanics, if you learn them all by the end of the game, congratulations, the boss is really easy. Mind you, I chose not to do that. No, I really had fun with this game, though. I would definitely recommend it. I would say don't listen to other people. It's a fine game. I feel like the Covenants are better in this game than the first one. I didn't even see what that was, but yeah, please do not spoil things. It's kind of a shitty thing to do. I guess we'll start with the... What's the order of the DLCs? We'll do them in order.
Yeah, start with Sunken King.
Alright, just direct me to it after the credits are done, and we'll go there.
It's after the Rotten.
Will I be playing through again? No, I have other stuff to play.
Yeah, Sunken King is first.
That blue cream soda was so good. So much better than the liquid bacon I drank on stream yesterday. Like, This tasted like old-timey candy. I think that's the way to describe that.
Oh, damn it, candy.
I want to enjoy the game. It's not weird to say, please don't ruin the game experience for someone else. It's like telling me that every time I swinged and got hit, I was playing the game wrong, and that someone else told me, no, you should dodge to the left, or hey, maybe you should use another weapon. Don't backseat and don't spoil. Those things are like some of the worst things you could do to a streamer or a YouTuber. Play the game yourself if you're gonna comment on someone doing it. I like to have the same kind of view stances, though, as Gerard on a lot of people give things shit unfairly, and I don't see anything that's really bad about this game. I always try and look at things with a very positive outlook. There are things that are just outright terrible. Sonic Spinball! But, you know, I don't know what that was, that cough there. It was, very... real bad cough.
Yeah, it was a real bad cough. Yeah, unless you're really damn good at these games, you will die.
Hello, lady.
Prepare to die. Go beyond death.
Let's get some more out. Any good weapons we get out of the final boss?
The final boss, I don't remember. You don't get a soul from Aldia.
I noticed he didn't really drop a lot either. We had about 160 something.
Oh yeah, you don't really have a lot. Oh yeah, you spent it all.
We're not doing New Game Plus. That's not a thing I need to do. We're gonna be doing DLCs, but I want to see what we get. Yep, I saw. I was just commenting on that. I feel like there should have at least been something, but I get why there wasn't. Honestly, I would not have been upset if I found out in any way that that boss was as disappointing as it was if I missed out on it, which I happened to do the right stuff without knowing about it. I really do not feel bad if I skipped it. I could easily skip that on another playthrough. Bow, a scythe, and a chime. So I've heard that the spider in this area on New Game Plus will follow you throughout the entire area, which is pretty dope.
Yeah, it'll be in certain spots. The boss.
Only inside the castle thing?
It'll be like
okay.
in like the first area before probably Magus and Congregation.
I don't know if you saw, but that guy just kind of killed himself.
I didn't see. Did
just
he
kinda
like
walked
fall
off
into
the
the
cliff,
sand
yep.
pit?
The spiders in this area could be a lot more annoying, but lucky me, I have a giant-ass fuck-off sword.
Yeah, you got the giant fuck you sword.
Just in case.
Hello?
Watcher shield? Oh, that's not very good.
Yeah.
The Bow of Want. It does lightning damage. Yeah, I can't even use that. The Chime of Want. Can't use that either. 40 faith! Woo! That's a lot of faith.
Too bad faith sucks in this game.
The Scythe of Want. Requires 2 things that we're not using.
Yep. Int and faith.
Spitfire Fear looks pretty nice. Curved Dragon Greatsword. That's a dexterity greatsword, though. You need dex for those ultra great swords, so it's not really worth me using. Oh, the Lost Sinner sword was apparently an ultra great sword. I didn't know that. Defender shield. Defender shield's not very good either. Did it say? It's got powerful magic. Interesting. So it's like a magic blocking shield, whereas this one was like a lightning shield and curse from the looks of it. Watcher sword was... I like you get both souls as opposed to Ornstein and Smaug. Ready to defeat one of them, so that's kind of annoying. Glad they really do that.
Dranicos wants to see your soul memory.
3.6. I'm in the 3 mil. Apparently that's like the point where it doesn't matter anymore, so I don't even need to show you.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm not too wild about any of these weapons. Thorn to Great Sword.
That's fine. There's some bad weapons. And
I feel like not every weapon has to be good. Like, you know, even the lesser bosses of the game could have good weapons. Let's go to Things Betwixt, see what they've got. Or not Things Betwixt, it was...
my jewel.
Strayed Cell in Lower Brightstone.
Straight is in Lower Brightstone. He's in
No, you could just warp to his place.
yeah. Straight isn't in Lower Brightstone. He's in Lost Bastille.
That's what I meant. It said it was Lower Brightstone, though.
Yeah, I think that's just it lists your current area up there. The spotted whip. Too bad you're doing a dex build.
Pyromancy.
Jewker, you have a ladle?
Yeah, of course I have the ladle. Why would I not have the ladle? Come on.
You should use it.
No. This was a poison whip. Ooh. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to use any other boss souls, so... here is my plan.
Are you just gonna eat them all?
Dual ladle. Dual ladle is real tempting. I could totally beat the game with just ladles. That's not a terrible idea. We're gonna use all those souls. Oh, I know people have done it. People have beat the game in the first one with the What was that thing? The broken sword you start with?
Yeah, people would be in the game with just punching. And with no armor. It's all about not getting hit.
Yeah, people. Yeah, dodge rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Can't tell if I'm just bad at this game or if this challenge sucks.
The challenge sucks.
Could be both. Because I've never played this game before. They didn't list anything for controls.
They're talking about the current Game Shark challenge, which is Spinball.
Yeah.
Yeah. The challenge is bad. Well, actually, the game's bad.
Time to get a shit ton of health.
Bearer until...
It didn't go up that much. Yeah, that challenge ends tomorrow. Then we will be starting Spooktober.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so how do we get to the first DLC? Where am I going?
You want to go to Black Gulch. The Primal Bonfire. Black Gulch.
Oh, yeah, no, I know where that is.
Yeah, yeah. That big thing.
You can't just warp to the Primal Bonfire? Man, that's annoying.
I thought you could.
No.
Oh. Well, sucks to suck.
This is one of those areas where it's hard to tell where the game wants you to go because everything just kind of looks the same. Wait, there are 2 ways to go? Oh, wait, no, I already got that.
I'm back.
It's like 31 is my level for HP. It got me like 100 HP. I'm just gonna put my stats into HP at this point. I don't really need stats in anything else. Dual torch build coming soon. If only. Just light everyone on fire. I would prefer if you waited to invade me until I got to a bonfire. Dragon Charm. So, what was the name of this DLC again?
The Crown of the Sunken King.
No? Okay. So this is the sunken DLC. This reminds me of that one shitty area, which means I don't like it.
Oh, you mean the Shrine of Amara?
Yeah.
Hey, look, the first bonfire.
New enemies already? That's a good sign. Enemies are cool though, I like them. Yeah, the area itself looks really cool, and the shrine looked really cool. When I first went there, it was just like, ugh. That place. I already see the theme of this area.
E.